change the subject. Talk about something you like.
Okay, I like Rayman 2: The Great Escape for the N64 and PC, although the best version of the game came out on the Dreamcast in 2000. It was one of my favorite games of all time. It created a beautiful world that I wished I lived in. Instead, I live in Los Angeles.
Which is sort of like the space station in Doom 3, except the zombies have agents and tape.
The reason I bring up Rayman 2 is that it's been reimagined for the Nintendo DS, and I'm damn excited about it. Here's a review of Rayman DS. Nintendo DS owners can finally add another title to their slim library. Rayman has arrived, or as I like to call it, at least it's not another damn Mario game. With so few titles available for the DS, any release at this point deserves a warm welcome. And it doesn't hurt that this release is more or less a straight port of the very cool Rayman 2 from the old N64. Actually, it does hurt. Just a little bit. The DS's unique dual-screen feature is wasted here. The entire game takes place on the upper screen, even though the bottom one is capable of rendering better graphics. This is what you get on the bottom for the entire game. Yep, that's right, Rayman's atop. Not to worry though, DS suckers, owners, because the pluses do outweigh the minuses thanks to the pure fun of the game. But you already know that, because if you own a DS, chances are you're a Nintendo fan. And if you're a Nintendo fan, chances are you once had a Nintendo 64. And if you had an N64, in all probability you owned Rayman 2: The Great Escape. So you already know how great this game is. But what I bet you didn't know is that Rayman also shields for prescription drugs. Do you suffer from lethargy, migraines, and a general feeling of being torn apart? I used to. I thought Globox was the answer. Boy, was I wrong. Rayman DS is a good game, but it should have been better. Rayman's DS debut deserves more than the equivalent of a VHS copy of a DVD original. All Globox gave me was a death wish. And a desire to make kids cry. I was lost, spinning out of control, alienating those close to me, and making them vomit. But then a friend recommended Polokus. Now I'm back. I can run, jump, and annihilate like someone half my age. And best of all, I can finally hear the voice in my head of the imaginary bee telling me who's out to get me and how to kill them with impunity. Thanks, Polokus, and screw you, Globox.
Side effects include headaches, nausea, vomiting, vertigo, dystopia, spontaneous combustion, pregnancy, racism, sexism, low self-esteem, patriotism, biting, whistling, humming, voting, runny nose, watery eyes, and compassionate conservatism.
A game for the DS that only uses one screen smacks of laziness and the desire to make a quick buck. But for giving the DS a must-needed boost in this PSP world, and for turning me onto Polokus, Rayman DS lands a 3 out of 5.
I don't know what it is, but I never want to hear you talk about getting turned on to Polokus again.
I bet you like Polokus if you tried it.
Forget it, Sensler.
Causes nausea and voting.